Hello, welcome in. I'm Laura and I have the latest episode of What I'm Watching. This is a reoccurring series here on my channel where I give you different streaming selections across different streaming services. I have 3 new selections for you, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Our first selection can be found on Netflix, and it is the 2nd season of The Night Agent. I know we all loved the first season. Season 2 is here. I feel like with Season 2 you have more flashbacks and a little bit more of a deeper storyline. I'm not gonna lie, I was very frustrated with Noor and her brother. I know I'm not in the situation. I know that who knows what I would do if I were in that situation, but I got really frustrated with those 2 characters. I am so excited for season 3. I will say though, you must have Rose. There's no Night Agent without Rose. We're gonna stay on Netflix for our second selection, XO Kitty. Now I noticed in this season, it seemed like things were going very quickly. I remember season 1 kind of playing out a little slower, and of course I went and looked. Season 1 had 10 episodes, season 2 is only gonna have 8. You know how I feel about Netflix with these short seasons. I will give it a plus because they did not divide it the way they do a lot of their other shows. Over 2 months, they gave you the full season, but you cut 2 episodes. If you're gonna take a full year to put these out, you can at least do 10. Come on. Now you're starting to really cut down. What are we going to have? Seasons of 2 episodes? There are 2 appearances from the To All the Boys movies. You're going to have 2 cameos. I really feel like Alex's character needed more scenes. I feel like in season 1 he got his screen time. Here in season 2 they just kind of put him here and put him there. He needs to be more involved. And I feel like this one ended prematurely. I mean, it was cut short. Definitely could have extended this out, but that I guess could be my own personal issue. For our third selection, we're going over to Tubi, and this is going to be a blast from the past. It is the series Higher Ground. For me, this is a nostalgic rewatch from my middle school days. This was before Hayden Christensen went to do the Star Wars movies, and a friend and I were always like, where have y'all been? Everybody has this hype over Star Wars, and Hayden Christensen is like, well, we knew him when. You know, there are thousands who probably know him from even before that. I remember it was on the station. This station has gone through so many owners. I think right now it's Freeform, but it at one point was Fox Family, at one point it was ABC Family. It went through multiple changes, but I remember this series very clearly. And I didn't realize until this rewatch, there are going to be quite a few familiar faces that you may recognize. I 100% recommend this show. This show is not just a cutesy little teenage show. You're handling some real issues here. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Those are my 3 current selections. I'm going to put on the screen here for you the last episode along with a playlist. That way you can go check out my other selections. If you do choose to click on one of those, then I will see you over there.